half-season champion. No, will they get to keep the ball rolling? Oh, they're playing Hopscotch. There you go. They're playing Hopscotch. Indonesian Hopscotch, by the way. G-Boy, Kyrie, and now Lutfi. Okay, showing some moves. Sanz, not just good in the mid lane, but also Hopscotch lane. Seems like Helra. Effortless. Oh, new points for style. Bonus points for style as they walk onto the stage. Still number one. Still look to keep their results. This is Team Onyx.
Style points for Kelra. And good points for Onyx. Teaching the Filipinos some Indonesian traditional games. But yeah, Hopscotch.
The White Tigers playing marbles. Let's see if they can bring the same energy to again topple the top kings of the regular season, the White Tigers. This is Team EVOS!
Marbling around.
And Onyx strong side can be hardly just one trade, right? Oh wow.
Did Tien pop the ult?
Oi!
That's gonna be first blood for Lutfi. Bottom side of the map, that's gonna be Kai collecting the turtle as well. Slowly but surely, EVOS dismantled here. Kai jumping back in! Sanz finds the kill. That's 2 kills on the board.
Gameplay like this. Look at just controlling the river. Yep, the shred.
Yeah, Keyboy just got level 4. And that's gonna be Albert jumped on. Still has the sidestep though. But that's just the jungles, uncontrolled. That's gonna be Luke all alone, isolated here. Take a look at the damage though. Oh, that's Luke being the receiving end on that Tsunami Slam, but at least they got a trade. Now, EVOS, they look to counterplay. Kai cannot escape. That's actually good for the White Tigers.
Good counter engage.
Also deserved, yeah.
They're going to give it for free because they won the Backyard game. Oh!
Final slash on towards Pheww. That's going to be the stun. Sanz still survives. Pops the ult. That's going to be the stun on towards Ega. Nobody dead, but I was about to say Luke taken down. That's a good taunt under the turret. Both the escalators down, but that's going to be Albert traded. Take a look at the knockup by Zushen. Kelra pops the blazing duet. Not enough damage just yet, though. But it is still 3 members off the board for EVOS, but they got Lutfi.
They won the first portion of the fight without using the Blazing Duet. I thought they used it already. Kelra still had it, and EVOS, they crumble after what looked like a good counter engage.
I think it was all about the execution. I think the Arlet doesn't connect with the Halid well, the Raging Sandstorm. And Kyrie, oh wait a minute, Lutfi.
Luke all alone, 2v1. And that's going to be enough damage from that deadly catch. Kai picks up the kill and the structure bottom side. EVOS, they look to trade top. Onyx, will they defend this? Kelra possibly AMI towards the back here. Ow, not commitment. So they will defend their top structure. No trades for the White Tigers.
It doesn't matter. The Kalea healing is there. Yeah. It's very quick. The Surge of Life passive.
On the fight, Kelra possibly blazing towards the back. Lutfi taken very low. Still able to reposition, but Luke denies the escape. Albert will be the first one to fall. Luke now doesn't find the kill. And that's going to be Pheww finding one. Now it's a 2-for-1, but Pheww will go down. Now, Onyx players. But Elon finds the 2-man piercing shot and looks to find it. But Kai finds an angle to wipe the White Tigers out. Albert here, looking to sidestep, looking to life steal, very low.
Oh my!
He's 180. Lutfi finds the execution, and Pheww will die in the mid lane as well. They get the Lord, but they lost 2. My goodness, Lutfi in trouble. Flickers out, but Elon finds the kill. It's a 5v4 for EVOS. Now, Onyx, they will try to find some counter play, but Kai will find the mark as Luke will fall. Ega, TZ will fall as Kelra finds an angle there. So at the end of the day, it's still a 2-for-1 for the Hedgehogs.
Oh, and they're going to get the Lord as well. Up top, that wave will be addressed. But now a wave crashing into Evos. At least Erlan's gonna get a couple more farm. But he's full item anyway, so it doesn't really matter now.
I think he
And the bottom wave as well.
Final slash onto Resume. That's a combination right there, but the damage not enough. Now Evos look for more! Erlan finds the kill. It's a similar situation like before. It's a 5v4 as Erlan picks a kill. Evos, they recalled. Go back. Now Luke loses immortality and his life as Kelra picks it up. Now Pheww, winner crown will do you no good. As Sanz will find that kill. They got the Lord. But Onyx, they stay alive.
This is what you get when you have the flying clouds. High tempo, Kelra!
Blazing duet with the winner's nature! The knockup as well, and Erlan is looking to find space!
Oh, Kyrie!
But Kelra finds a double. Take a look at the base, ladies and gentlemen. The Hedgehogs will strike first in this 41st International Derby best of 3.
A valiant effort from the White Tigers to hold their base.
And Ludwig's already invading now. Albert is disrupted. That's going to be the fan he taunted. Oh my goodness, Ludwig picks up first blood, and that's a double for Ludwig. No flicker from Pheww, and that will mark 3 kills on the board. And we got looking for a kill on Tortilla, no Purify, and that's going to be a mark. That's going to be a trade, a kill for a turtle here.
Yeah. Kibo's gonna come close. Oh, gets the end.
Yep.
That's not a
Whoa, traction pulse.
Actually, in the mid lane, Pheww again. I think a couple of seconds he had his flicker up and he has to use it and just Ludwig flanking. Finding a kill, his 3rd kill on the board here. Also open avenues for Onyx. That's gonna be Keyboy. Oh, AOG doesn't land, but Sanz in the mid lane caught. A good trade for Evos. Now Onyx will look for compensation here perhaps, but they will take their time instead.
Yep. That was a
potential 1v3. That's gonna be revitalized Ponin. Down goes Keyboy.
care about him.
Yeah, that's a flicker from Ega. Luke now.
Kyrie?
Damage has a, oh my goodness, that's a good catch. Winner crown, but I don't think Luke can be saved. Now with just 4 members standing, Evos, can they defend mid lane? Looks juicy and Onyx says hello. Let's take it down. 2 waves crashing on towards the main base, but the waves from the side of Evos will spawn, so Onyx, they can hit the reset button right here.
Yeah, very strong. Coming in from Onyx. Instead of wishing land.
Gables, and down he goes. Wow, just by Keyboy's presence. Erlan popped the flicker now. Without the marksman, they will try to end the game. Albert taken very low. Shaman force bounce here. Sanz repositioning. That's going to be the Calra. Just dismantling the members of Evos.
It's over.
And now they will go for the base. Pheww and Albert looking to defend, but Pheww will not be able to survive as Kelra picks up the double. They want their bodies. They want to wipe Evos out. But Onyx, they will still stand strong this season. They will still be the #1 team to beat